Back to the old stomping ground.
Are you trying to play a trick on me?
No, I'm not, I swear! I never lay upon your jewelry!
Then why did I find your cat hair on it?
Boss, we all have the same kind of down. Ah, fuck!
We all look the exact same.
Don't let that be you.
Thankfully, I don't shed. I think.
Well done. My organization can always use more people like you.
Go out and kidnap 50 kids.
There's a place for you here, provided you don't disappoint me.
All I've done is provide you with valuable treasure so far. I haven't disappointed you in the slightest, even though you wrote me into this.
Still, I hear my little collection isn't quite complete, so get back to it. And be thorough.
Okay, yeah. Fucking cats. I'm starting to see that dog people may have a point.
So yeah, there's the pink area there. That's the one I saw with mine eyes.
You got it.
I love hearing the stories about the Yakuza and how they're like, they love the Yakuza games because when they play them, they're like, yep, I've done that before.
I have too read that interview with a real Yakuza playing Yakuza.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
I would wager these are better presented in the PC version of the game.
Probably. It is interesting that, you look at this game and the average person would probably think, well, this game isn't graphically intensive because of the simpler art style, but there's a lot that goes on in the PC version that really cranks up how it looks.
Okay, gotta be more careful here.
Just dipping and diving between train cars, no biggie.
Ouch. And it pushes you back each time. That's kind of bad, actually.
Well, thankfully, there's some health right by it. It's just avoiding those corners there. That's the tough part.
Heart attack averted. I have never been less scared. Okay, now where the fuck am I going?
Perhaps there we go.
Ooh, the music's nice and bouncy here. Yep, up there sounds about right.
In general, this game's soundtrack is really good and has some, there's a bunch of remixes that you can unlock that are really good too, and you can actually, when you unlock them, you can set them to play on the levels, which is a fun way of sort of letting you listen to new versions of the music. I love that about Generations, where you could, play different songs on the levels.
This is very Mirror's Edge, this is. There we go. Because there was an actual set piece where you jump between train cars and whatnot. Okay, come on, Tom. Be careful now. Be careful. You can do it. Big, beautiful boy. Yeah.
There you go. Up the room beat.
Up yours, Tanner. Up yours to everyone.
Ready to take your order.
Oh, alright. What we got here, then?
Well, it's one that you think, it's one that you know.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. I wonder if doing them backwards works, though, because you did chips and fish. Will the game not accept that? Nope, it's good.
Backwards and forwards like a clock.
Fish. Battered and fried fish.
Yeah.
Cod.
No.
French fries.
How do you feel about the mushy green peas that they give with fish and chips?
I like them. My mom loves them.
That was the thing when I went over to London. I was like, I gotta get fish and chips, and when they gave me the mushy peas, I'm like, yo, what is this? And then I really liked it.
Have you petrified a fish for me? Apparently so.
Petrified a fish?
Yes, with batter. Oh.
Okay, I see. Electric pons. Those are new.
These are new, actually, yeah. It's almost a time rift.
Almost, right? But a little bit different.
I like platforming for my MacGuffins, Tanner. I like it a lot.
See, normally if I saw an electrocuted object in a platformer, my general idea is to avoid it.
Nice. Yeah, I understand that, yeah. Oh. Okay, this is the one I'm going after, right? Yes, it is. Good.
Mm-hmm. We need 100 electrical powers now.
All aboard.
Ah, now we got all the trains. We're going on all of them. This is like the culmination of the trains.
It's a train odyssey is what it is.
One thing I really loved over in Japan is that every single train station had its own jingle. So when you went to one of the stations, you get a unique little jingle that you knew was your station, even if you didn't remember the name. And if you were to go on all of the trains, like the entire line there, it would play a song as you went through each of them.
Blessed.
It's really cute. Really nice.
Okay, so none here. This is just the destination point. Let's follow this line for a bit.
And thankfully, much like most trains, they go in circles.
They do. Well, more specifically, a circuit.
Look at you with the word usage.
Look at you.
Correct.
With your words, Tom. You're not as dumb as you think I am. What? Nice. I may have missed one there, but it's fine. That's what circuits are for. I thought that was a different train. I almost goofed.
But you didn't, and that's what matters.
Hey.
Oh, there was the pink train ticket station there, right there, right where you passed, it looked like.
Nope, because we're already in the station.
Oh, maybe you get it on the way out or something? Because it shows you, it's up in the collectibles there. Mayhaps we come back for another mission hereafter.
Mayhaps. Come on, Tom. Time it. Time it, lad. Yeah. I gotta say, I love straight up platforming challenges in Hatty Time.
Yeah, because this is one of those games that just really does feel good to move in.
Yes, I like to move it, move it. It's an ancient meme. You don't need to copy me if you don't want to.
It's, you know what? It's sometimes you want those nice vintage aged memes.
Yes, like a good biscotti. It just gets better with age.
Aged in a barrel for 100 years.
God, can you imagine the memes of like 100 years from now?
I feel like they're gonna be so ascended, they just will not make sense to our mortal eyes.
It's just like square. Ha 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 ha! And I'm not talking about like the company or anything. I'm talking about like just the shape.
I mean, we're at a point where the letter E is a meme, so where do we go from here?
Yep. That was a lot of fun.
Also, the nice thing was there was more than 100 of them, so you didn't have to get every single one.
Lovely jubbly. And thankfully, the frustration factor is kept down by the fact that there's plenty of like heart ponds around the place, so you never get too frustrated.
Yeah, don't be a not very smart person and grab them when you're at full health.
Can I keep this one, please? They are technically mine.
You know the deal.
Everything is
Give me
owed
here.
by the Yakuza. Yakuza, rather.
Thank you. Whatever. You'll all get yours.
A fifth? You continue to surprise me.
So I'm trying to think of like how many timepieces are in a regular level.
This one looks like it has the most, I'm gonna say, because
Enjoying your stay
other
in
than
Metro.
the
There's
Mafia
people
there,
from
which
all
has
over
about
here. It's the
8 of them when you
place
count the time
where
rifts, this one looks like it's
little
almost the same
cheating,
amount.
A little stealing. You've almost earned yourself a real cut of the action here. Almost.
I want my own branch of the cat mafia, please.
Yes, where you get to do some real estate stuff. That's always fun.
Yes. Hat in Time property manager, that's what I want. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's one time rift. I imagine another one opens up when I've gotten the right stuff.
I would assume so.
Alright, go through here. Nope, don't need a guide, I'm good now. Yep, there is another time rift here.
This'll probably be the time we can actually get the pink station pass then.
Yep, sounds about right, mate. I'll balls this again. Is there not a shortcut I can take?
I don't think so, because we didn't get anything new to help us with that on our previous journey.
Well, alright then. Hat Kid can have a little Ultra Instinct as a treat.
Just a touch of it. Just an Ultra Instinct omen, if you were.
Oh man, like, I assume you were also watching the finale of DB Fighters.
Yeah, that was the hypest finale I've seen in a long time for a fighting game thing.
It was pretty great, yeah.
Repeated perfects, and then him yelling that he's the strongest man in the world. It's great.
Some man I can truly respect. Okay, so we're still going that way, good.
I guess we should say his name. Shoutouts to Goichi.
Not Koichi. This one's more proactive, if you will.
Yeah, this guy definitely has dignity.
Yes, he does. Yeah. Right. This way.
Ah, see, there was that pink gate behind you, so you need to get probably the pass and then go through the pink gate.
Okay. Up there, you got it. Right, let us ascend.
One thing that is interesting is if you are playing this on the PC version, there's a lot of mod hacks that people have created to do different things, and you know, some of them are kind of mundane, but I know like one that totally would change how you play this is the Flood hat, which lets you use Flood like in Mario Sunshine, and then there's the a Vine Sauce hat, which gives you a Mario 2 style charged jump.
Hello, old friend. Haven't had to use you in a while.
Yeah, you get a good culmination of all your powers here.
Used correctly, they can be a force to be reckoned with. Balls. Ah! Health plus, thank you.
There's some delicious heart pawns.
Are you hungry?
Oh, what should we have, Tanner?
Let's see. Another combo we can make is, let's see here. Soda, triple scoop. Triple scoop and a large soda.
Not sure if I'd want both of those things at the same time.
Ooh, but what if you were to mix them together
new
to
combo
create
has
an
been
ice
formed.
cream float?
Yep, there we go.
Triple scoop. Vanilla cream frozen at the right temperature and shaped into a ball. Then put in a cone. Many scoops in your cone will impress your scoopless peers. And
Your scoopless
get you
peers.
Promotion. The large soda.
I enjoy cat sip big.
Oh, big sippy. What? Okay then, sure, why not?
Man, that just reminds me of, I watched a video on some guy reading reviews of small town casinos, and hearing people who are like, you know, good food, but I lost all my money here and will never see my wife again. 1 star.
I did the wrong thing, Tanner. I did the wrong thing.
That's alright, we're here to learn together.
Maybe it was better to have a little swing. Aha.
Through there.
Yes. But why?
Just to suffer?
What is runnable and what isn't?
I think you can wall run up that.
Yeah, there we go. That was hitboxes being a bit funky is what that was.
And that's why they're banned at EVO. That's a fighting game community joke.
Nope. You're tricksy. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Ah, there you go. There's a new one over there.
Is that where I want to go, though?
Or there's that one too.
Nope. You tricksy cat bastard.
Ah. Well, technically it's a vacuum cleaner, but that's fine.
All these rift tokens for me.
Which are usable now because of the fact that, you know, there's a lot of unlockable things that they've added in these DLCs.
Yeah. It's okay, we're doing it. We're living it large.
Just wait for him, because he goes that way.
Mm-hmm.
What was the game that had those cleaning robots on the walls that you would do stuff with? Was that Mario Odyssey? No, that was Splatoon. Splatoon had the cleaner robots that would, you know, clean up your ink.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Looks like now we're in the pink. Ha 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 ha.
Yep. You should be ashamed. Oh, darling, it's DJ Grooves.
Shout out to Antfish. What a good voice actor. I enjoy listening to his sultry tones.
What an odd chimera of a man, but damn, he does good voice acting.
Ooh, yes.
What's the quickest way to get back, do you think?
I was gonna say probably not going straight down for the fact that it would probably kill you. But I think the game will naturally railroad you to where you have to go.
Nice. I like what you did there.
That was entirely unintentional. It's just part of my DNA.
Ah, Shazam! Well, alright then, there we go. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
Yeah, there's a lot of timepieces in this, which is strange because there's not many in the Arctic cruise.
Oh, I guess it makes up for it with, like, difficulty and whatnot.
All right.
No, more like length of the levels.
Ah, okay. Again, I'm gonna bring down Hellfire on this whole place. Till the end of time.